Well, tonight looks like it's going to be a really nice night, and the rest of the week looks like it's going to be a nice night too. And I'm going to admit to something that I was wrong about. You see, this, to me, looks like a constellation. But it isn't. It's two constellations. Down here you have the constellation of Corvus, and up here you have the constellation of Virgo. And tonight, earlier today, there was a big press conference from NASA and not NASA, the National Science Foundation, because they showed pictures of this region in here, which looks like it has plenty of galaxies already, but they just started using a new telescope called the Vera Rubin telescope, and they found more galaxies in here. And in the next 10 years, they figure the Vera Rubin telescope will find another 20 billion galaxies, which is a lot, but it's kind of means a lot of work for astronomers for a while. Okay, let's see what we can find by fast forwarding it a little bit. And the thing in the future, there may be like an astronomer that just specializes in one galaxy or another. But you can, there's what is called citizen science, where anybody can get a piece of the data and do analysis, or like what they'll do is train the AI if you can figure out what's a galaxy and what's not. And I think one of the projects is called Zooniverse. I never really got into it myself, but I should have. But you probably still can. But let's fast forwarded a little bit. But you'll definitely see the constellation Cygnus right in the middle of the galaxy. Starlink, of course. Just to give you an idea what's out there tonight. This is, of course, right in the middle of the galaxy. There's a lot of stuff. And Pegasus is starting to rise. And on the back of Pegasus, you have the Andromeda Galaxy. A galaxy you don't need a telescope to see. But it is up at 3 in the morning, so probably not going to be whatever anybody's looking for. But here we have the constellation of Cassiopeia, which everybody just identifies as the W or the M. It's a bit low. But you have the Pac-Man Nebula, NGC 281. Okay. C8. There's plenty of, these are open clusters. Come in on one. Yeah. Yeah, Cepheus. Okay. Elephant's Trunk Nebula. Kind of see it in there. Oh, that's right. Cassiopeia. What was? Dragonfly Club. W5, that's what I'm just thinking about from earlier today. Okay. And have anybody seen the astronomy picture of the day? The W5 Nebula, which is the star forming region. There it is. It's kind of more well, I'd call it more in Perseus, but it's, you follow this star down. You follow this star down, and you could probably find it. But, okay, there of course is Vega. One of the closest stars to us, about 26 light years. And, let's see how, okay. Kind of above Virgo you have the Bootes constellation, Bottes. You can see it there. Sorry if I'm moving in a weird angle. Then you have the Corona Borealis. You can actually see these quite well. Let's take off the line so you can see what you'll probably be seeing in the sky. So you see Arcturus, and you see like a kite-shaped object, and then you'd see a partial ring of stars right here, and then upwards you would see these stars, and in partially between you have the great Hercules cluster, which is a globular cluster M13. I think I've seen it shown up many times before, but it's an impressive cluster. And there you go. Sorry, had to clear my throat. Okay. So I guess that's it for this little session. I just really wanted to show you where the fuss was. It's just down in here. So I hope everybody has a good night. I'm probably go listen to a Skeptics podcast, and hope everybody gets out and looks out the sky. Have a good night. Bye.